Now, go back to the origin. What's happening right now is absolutely not acceptable. Okay, if you want me to be involved, you cannot poke the ship that we're sailing with on passive. The boat, it so you're protesting and causing bad publicity, negative publicity, and defamation to the company, slander, all of that. That is a violation. Your right is to protest in a peaceful way within certain criteria, standards, check with the directors, with the team, all of that. I understand that. But when it gets bad publicity, it's causing damage. This is not Ash talking. This is the legal team is telling you, okay, not only it's a violation and you get consequences for that, like legal actions against you or those who are involved in those activities, like talking on a public platform, whether it's in Telugu or in Hindi, or even sharing this information outside the company. Not only a violation, but you're causing damage for the company, and that is punishable from the law, not Ash's talking, and you are liable, or those who are complicit. I'm not talking you to all of you. I'm saying those who are involved, they are liable for the damage. So how much damage? You could make up big, 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 scary numbers that you cannot afford. Am I warning you? Absolutely, 3,000%. I'm warning you, this is not good for you. It is not good for you to be involved in such a thing. So you're hurting the company that is going to pay you funds, not only that, give you a future way of living. So it doesn't make sense, right? So you have to stop that as an advice. If you're not going to do it immediately, I'm telling you, we got the names very clear. We got them on videos, we got them on cameras, we got the list on those who are involved. Whether you're sharing that on a WhatsApp group or to the public mainstream media or TV, or creating noise in the main street outside the building in Hyderabad, that is not acceptable. Okay? So it's up to you. You want to go that route? I'm warning you. I'm telling you, it's not a good thing for you, because you're causing so much damage for the company. And how are we going to survive? I mean, I don't need to tell you, it is not good news for you. What could happen to you if you're involved? So that's been said. Okay. I hope now that you give us the space and the buffer to help you get back on track. First, pay you the dues so you can survive. Second, you would keep your career moving forward. Anything outside those lines, I'm just telling you, it's not good news for you, starting already. So if you did something today that is foolish, you know who you are. So what do you think you're going to do by talking to a local TV channel or talking to the outside public? What do you think you're going to benefit? You're going to get your funds like that? Your company is going to thrive and it's going to make more money? It doesn't make sense. So that's number one. I already have technical experts and IT outsourced to be able to put everything live with ONPASSIVE in a very quick period. Of course, not with AWS, because that fund that we owe AWS, not a secret, 3.4 million now, I believe. Mr. Kamal can correct me. And that is a number I don't think we can afford to give it to AWS at the moment. So we have to go live with another host. I do have that in place, much cheaper, but we are live. People can log into the back office. We can communicate with them. Okay, it would be a big relief. We can use OConnect, okay? And that is a better situation that we're in now. So that's immediately. So I am going to send you a team to Hyderabad, okay, with some of your cooperation instantly. we need to put everything live on the new host. Okay, and we will go live immediately. We're going to have a couple of payment methods and payment options. I already contacted a few, and we should be able to get good volume in, meaning I would expect sometime, like let's say the month of August, September, we potentially could have enough revenue not to only pay our dues in, company wide, but also start paying some of the debt if we do this swiftly. This is good news for you. So we have to talk about that, Mr. Venkat and Mr. Naveen and the entire tech team, Shiva, all of you. Okay, so we're going to have to quickly have a very urgent plan to get everything live, at least to take it to where it was a couple of weeks ago or when we were down. It's not acceptable the way it is.